Spoilers for Danganronpa 1, 2, and V3.
Welcome to part 15 of the Danganronpa V3 Blind playthrough. Today we're going to explore the possibility that Gonta is the killer.
There is the possibility that Gonta killed Ranataro
Yes.
in the AV room.
From the AV room? How?
From the AV room?
Oh! I didn't know that was a possibility.
He laser
Not
item.
only could he have killed Ranataro from the AV room, but also he would not appear in any of the pictures from the cameras placed in the library.
Yes.
Whoa, perfect! But wait, then how did Gonta kill him?
Well,
Just
Obvious to this glamorous girl genius, but maybe explain for these dimwits.
First, I will explain the layouts of both the AV room and the library.
for someone who is just out there to serve people and seemingly had no emotion, she's being pretty smart right now.
The sliding
Oh,
door
this is
in
a
the
nice
AV room faces
graphic.
the rear door of the library. Because of this, it is possible for Gonta to have killed Ranataro while he was in the AV room.
but how though?
I wish I had a cursor so I could
In order for the murder
show
to
you.
take place, the rear door of the library must be opened.
And Ranataro did leave it open.
Oh, wait a sec. Isn't that impossible? The AV room sliding door doesn't open, so you can't get into the hallway.
If you cannot enter the hallway, how would you open the rear door to the library?
Bum, bum,
Although you
ba-dum,
cannot
ba-dum.
fit your whole body through the sliding
Sorry,
door,
jam into the music.
an arm would suffice. It would be possible if you used a particular item in the AV room.
A particular item? Wait, what do you mean a particular item? Hold on. What item could have been used to open the rear entrance? Oh, I see. So maybe Ranataro closed the sliding door, but Gonta used I don't know, the projector thing and rolled it up and used it. That's what
I guess.
Shuichi was talking about earlier. I don't think it's that
Is it
strong though.
the
It's
projector screen?
pretty flimsy. I don't know if you could do that.
That is correct. You can make a long
Also,
pole
how did
if you
Kirumi
roll
know
up the
that?
screen.
This is actually making me suspicious of Kirumi because she seems to be pretty knowledgeable.
It would be
About what's
possible
going
to reach
on.
the library door with it.
I mean, I didn't see her investigating.
If
Whoa.
you use the rolled up screen to
Well, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that.
If you use the rolled up screen to reach the library's rear door,
I guess it's more sturdy than I thought. And there's a little
then
hole
you
there.
can open it. The screen itself is quite heavy, but that would not have been a problem for Gonta.
Look how pixelated this little low-res door is on the right.
Yeah, no problem for Gonta.
Gonta, you don't want to incriminate
Oh
yourself.
my. How honest. If you open the library door, the camera would take your picture.
That's right.
Actually, the camera wouldn't be triggered
Okay, I don't
just
know
by
anything,
opening
I
the door.
guess. Why not?
Shuichi and Kaede's pictures were like that as well.
Do they have to be in front of the door, I
The
guess?
shutter only went off once someone set foot into the room.
Okay, I see now. Well,
Okay,
now that
so
we
it was possible to open the library
I have a habit
door,
of doing
but
this.
Where does that get us?
I interrupt people. But now that we have gotten to this point where we're suspecting Gonta like crazy, it's definitely not him. But what else could have possibly happened, right? Because who was left in the game room? Himiko and some other person.
Gonta still couldn't have gotten from the AV room to the library.
Gonta did not enter the library. He killed Ranataro while he was still in the AV room.
If Gonta killed Ranataro in the library while he was still in the AV room, then...
So does that mean Gonta threw the shot put ball?
Aw, dang it, they've caught up with me.
Wait, I say! Why would anyone do something so crazy like throw a...
What do you mean?
Wait, that's actually not crazy at all! Throwing a shot put ball is totally normal!
I was gonna say.
The act of throwing a shot put ball could lead one to use it as a weapon.
Even if a person couldn't fit through the space, a shot put ball certainly would.
What if Gonta was just playing around with a shot put ball and oops, accidentally hit Ranataro? I could see it happening.
Rantaro's body was across from the AV room sliding door as well.
So, I see. Ranataro opened the book, saw the cameras, went to go take it out, then got murdered by a shot put ball.
As long as the rear door of the library was open, he would have been able to hit the
Although, if the bookcase was open, it would have blocked his view, right? From that little area. So maybe something else is going on.
That's quite the distance, though.
And that shot put ball was pretty heavy.
Mm-hmm.
Did you forget already? Gonta easily picked up the heavy manhole cover.
It's all coming together now.
It would definitely be feasible for him to throw a shot put ball at his target.
Yep.
Oh, it was
A
Ryoma and he...
walking, talking Roomba can't compare to a mighty beast like Gonta.
What? Oh, you're talking about Kibo.
That Roomba remark is probably not about me, as I have a variety of custodial functions.
Well, Gonta, can you throw a shot put ball from that distance?
Yes, probably.
Tell him, Gonta.
You're too honest, Gonta.
I think he's perfectly honest.
You're so cool, Gonta. You could be the ultimate shot putter.
Well, I've heard enough. Gonta's the culprit.
Hold on now.
Wait! Gonta never hurt anyone!
We haven't reached
Not
intermission
even
yet.
insect! Gonta telling truth! Gentlemen never tell lies!
I don't know you well enough to know for
There
sure,
you have
Gonta.
it. What do you guys think?
I would like to believe him, but without evidence, we cannot.
Okay, so let me think through it a little bit here. Sumigi's not off the hook, but I do think that Korakiyo, Miyu, and whoever else was there, I already forgot. I have short-term memory loss apparently. They probably didn't do it. I feel like there's actually a lot of people, because Kibo and Kokichi are nowhere to be found. And Kaito and Tenko did run out, but that was kind of like when it was all happening, so I don't know if they would have time. And then Sumigi, I don't know when she went to the bathroom, so I don't know the time frame of that, but even if she didn't cosplay, she could still done something. So I don't think she's off the hook. Anyway, ... If everyone is wrong, we'll never find the mastermind. I can't let that happen. I need to do my best to guide everyone to the right answer. Intermission? Nope. I thought maybe that was going to be intermission. Alright, what now? Moving bookcase.
So we agree.
It might be
Gonta's
moving
the
bookcase.
culprit.
Gonta not culprit!
What was Kibo's
Honest.
account? Let's check it real quick. It was during the body discovery rounds, Kibo and Ryoma were in their own rooms. Oh yeah. That's pretty important.
A typical degenerate male excuse.
Yeah.
Rantaro's corpse
Whoa!
and the AV room door
That was cool.
do line up with one another.
I like these effects.
There are no obstacles in the way.
Wait, the sliding door. No, frick, moving
If one
bookcase, not
opens the
sliding
back
door.
door of the library,
Dang it.
one could throw a shot and strike true.
Maybe there's another one.
No way the average person could make that shot. But with superhuman strength like Gonta's, it's a different story.
Facts.
Afterward, to close the back door to the library, he the rolled up projector screen again.
See,
that makes sense.
That's all there is to it.
Alright, let's see here. Am I right? Hey, I got it before.
No, that's wrong!
No, that's wrong. I miss Hajime's and Makoto's. No, that's
It
wrong.
would have been impossible for Gonta to have thrown that shot from the AV room.
Impossible.
Because there was an obstacle between Ranataro and Gonta.
So now what? What the heck else could have happened? I can't think of anything. Dang it. I wish I was smart.
The moving bookcase. When Ranataro was killed, it should have been open.
Yup, that's our evidence. The bookcase door was open when he was killed.
Whoa. What? Wait, I don't understand. What am I answering? What proves that the bookcase was open when Ranataro was... Oh, the pictures. Right here. Wait, how do I... Oh, right click. Frick.
I get it.
I get it.
It's in this picture. Here, look.
Look at Ranataro, all
These two
shocked.
pictures were taken by the camera facing the moving bookcase.
These photos were taken moments before Ranataro was killed.
There's a little bit of room, but I think the door is fully blocked.
The bookcase door is completely open here, and then it closes automatically.
Yeah, when we came in, it was already closing.
So by the time we entered the library, the door had already closed itself.
Yeah, and Ranataro was definitely dead by then. So,
Before Ranataro was killed, the bookcase door was open.
in fact, it must have been killed while he was open. Like, for sure. And we know that... Well, we don't know the shot put ball actually killed him. We just know it's next to him and he had some sort of head trauma. I mean, so hypothetically, someone could have just taken the ball, just hit him on the back of the head, and just been fast enough. And Kaito and Tenko distracted us enough to where, oh frick. Do you think two people would have worked together for this though? I don't think so. Well, maybe that's why they didn't come out and they wanted to have a class trial. Cause like, normally, you wouldn't have accomplices, because if you work together, then it doesn't work because everyone else gets killed. But if one of you can escape, then it's perfectly fine, because they just leave, and you know, maybe just keep it to yourself. Maybe you resent them a little bit for leaving, but I don't know. Let's keep going.
Even if Gonta did throw the shot, it would have hit the bookcase instead.
I see. Well, that pretty much shuts the book on that theory then.
That's right.
If that's true, then there's no possibility that Gonta is the culprit.
What?
I don't know if no possibility.
Why are you making this so complicated? Just be the culprit already.
Come on.
Sorry.
I don't think you need to apologize.
I'm so ready for some of these people to die.
A man shouldn't apologize so easily.
What do you mean?
I should be the one to apologize. I am sorry for accusing
No one
you,
needs to
Gonta.
apologize. We're supposed to be investigating people
No,
and
Gonta
talking
understand. Because we gotta find
about it.
culprits.
Exactly.
Well said. For a degenerate man.
Shut up.
I hate this sentimental crap.
Why's that? It's nice when everyone gets along like this.
Mm-hmm.
Are you stupid or something? I can't stand people having a good time.
Monica is speaking like normal, I feel like.
Daddy is too evil to feel ashamed for being evil.
We could learn a lot from him.
Don't mind me. I'm not actually taking notes. I'm placing bets on racehorses.
Good for you.
I'm jonesing for a leaf. I need a raccoon tail to chase my dragon.
It's good that
What?
Gonta's in the clear, but don't break out the confetti just yet. We're out of
Yippee.
suspects now. On top of that, we still don't
We are
even
not
know
out of
how
suspects.
Ranataro died.
And we'd
So
have
we only know what
a
the
basic
weapon is?
idea.
How are we supposed to find the mastermind with that?
We know the murder weapon is the shot put ball. But where did the culprit get it?
Warehouse. Warehouse. Oh, the warehouse is in the other the floor
I
above
think it
though.
was from the warehouse. I saw track and field equipment there.
But we have no idea when it was taken, so they could have had it for a while.
Then anyone would have been able to obtain it. We need more information. What's wrong, Shuichi?
I don't know where this is going, so I'm excited.
It's nothing.
Shuichi, if you don't say what you were thinking right now,
Ah! How do we find this darn culprit now?
Puichi.
Hey, culprit! Quit hiding! Just be a man and fess up already!
We don't even know if they're a guy or not, though, right?
Or if they're even human.
True, could be
Are you
Kibo.
referring to me?
Don't worry, you guys. We're one step closer to the truth, so don't give up.
I
Try
wasn't
to
planning
remember
on
what
it.
happened. We can find more clues left by the mastermind.
Clues? What kind of clues?
Like, if Ranataro was deceived by the mastermind and went to the library, maybe somebody saw Ranataro having a suspicious conversation with someone.
That is true. Before we had that weird talk with Ryoma.
It would be a good idea to figure out who knew about our trap. Either way, anything you guys remember might be able to help with the case.
Yes. But are you sure the culprit is also the mastermind?
Huh? Yeah, I think so.
Why are you so sure they're not?
Then what Atua just told me about how the culprit entered the library is correct. Huh? I didn't hear anything. Oh, that's right. Only I can hear the voice of Atua.
Mm-hmm.
Then I will speak on Atua's behalf, as his prophet. If the culprit is the mastermind, they could have entered the library while avoiding the cameras.
Because they have invisibility powers. Is that what I'm hearing?
Serious? There's a way to do that?
The vent?
Super serious, brother.
You're a
Brada.
shady weirdo.
I miss this music. A way for the culprit to enter the library without being caught by the cameras? Is that really possible?
Atua says I should continue explaining on his behalf.
I'm sure he said that.
Yeah, ha ha ha! Only Atua knows the truth behind this incident!
Then why doesn't he tell you it all, huh? Frick it to you. I'm committing blasphemy. Alright. Card reader dust for Maki library event for sure.
Was hiding in the library the whole time. Before Kaede and Shuichi even placed the cameras.
Where would they have hidden?
Maybe there's a secret other event like I was talking
Inside
about.
the hidden door!
What?
So you're saying the culprit was lying in wait there?
What hidden? Oh, in the
If
Monokuma
that's
door?
true, the suspects. are those who were
Oh.
alone at the time of the
So
incident.
card reader dust.
The only ones who didn't go to the dining hall or basement are...
Kokichi and Kibo and Ryoma, right?
Is that right? That sounds right.
I knew the culprit was a male.
So,
Behold,
Whoa.
Atua's divine logic!
this is insane. I never had to debate a gun before. So yeah, they couldn't have gone in the Monokuma door because we know
Culprit was hiding
Shuichi's
in the
card
library
reader
the
dust
whole
didn't
time.
go away, and
Before
it's
Kaede
foolproof.
and Shuichi...
Get him!
No, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong.
Wait a minute, Angie. I don't think it was possible to hide in the hidden door.
That's facts.
What? You dare challenge Atua?
I don't
Yes.
think the hidden door was ever used.
Huh? The dust is still there. It looks like the card reader wasn't used. That means the mastermind didn't hide here. That's right.
While investigating the mastermind, I placed dust on the card reader.
And Shuichi is just a dust
If anyone
mastermind,
swiped
apparently.
the card key, the dust would have fallen.
We already confirmed during the investigation that there was no dust on the floor. The bookcase hadn't been opened, so I doubt anyone was hiding in there.
The fog has lifted.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Is this gonna be the sword thing? Please don't not be the sword thing.
You still got a ways to go.
Huh? What do you mean?
Uh-oh.
The culprit could have been in the library before the cameras were even set.
Could they? How?
You won't be able to prove anything with weak reasoning like that.
We looked everywhere. Oh, you mean they were in the Monokuma door before? But we checked, so... Rebuttal showdown. Okay, so it's kind of different. Nope, it's the same. Frick me. Alright. I know that I'm gonna fail this, but I can do it. What are our truth blades? Can I see them? Okay.
Even if we rule
I don't
out
know.
the hidden door,
Alright.
the library's
sorry.
got no shortage of hiding
Wait, how do I do it? What the frick?
Piles of books all over.
Oh, hello. This is
Since
different.
The culprit was there before the cameras were placed.
This is
They could have
actually
been
really
hiding there,
cool.
you know, they took out Ranataro, then took off.
I actually love this a
But
lot
if
more.
the culprit killed him and ran away, wouldn't they have been caught on camera?
Yeah.
Not if they went back into hiding.
How would they do
Right
that?
after killing Ranataro.
Mm-hmm.
Then, once everyone's gathered around the body,
What, they
all
just...
they gotta do is act like they just ran in.
Uh-huh, just like the past games.
Rejoin everyone and we'd be none the wiser.
Okay, so we're probably gonna use the photos then, right? Because we
Not
can see
if they
everyone
went back
coming
into
in.
hiding everyone and we'd be none the wiser.
There we go.
I'll cut your words.
This is a lot better than the last one, actually. It's much more intuitive and actually fun. So,
The
give
culprit
it an
met him
A+.
inside the library? That doesn't seem possible, though.
Alright.
Let's hear it then.
That was a
What's
good
your
argument,
reason?
actually. But I don't know where they could have hidden before we put the cameras in, so...
If you take a look at the 3 pictures from the camera we placed near the front door,
Bum, bum,
this
bum,
is
bum,
when
bum.
Shuichi and I met up with Kaito and Tenko, and then rushed in.
Yeah. We see literally everyone come in.
This one shows the other 4 people running in after they heard Tenko scream.
This actually might be important. Gonta comes in first, which is weird because if he was in the AV room, when he come last? Oh, that's right. Wait. So it was Ryoma, Himiko. How many? Oh, because 7 people went in. So it would be Ryoma. Oh, was Ryoma not a part of the group? I'm going crazy. It was, then it actually was Angie, Himiko, and Niu only. By themselves. Yeah, okay.
And finally, everyone else coming in after hearing the body discovery announcement.
Then where the frick was Ryoma with them? I'm going crazy.
You can clearly see everyone entering the library in these pictures. It wouldn't make sense if there was someone hiding in the library the whole time.
Truth.
Well, that does cover everyone now, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I guess the one who still has a ways to go is me.
Hmm.
Don't worry about it. It's better to think about each possibility anyway.
It's true.
Right, Shuichi?
No! Shuichi is just dead. He's been lost in thought this entire time. Shuichi okay? He's been really quiet. Maybe he did it. Have you considered that? Is he worried about something?
So the real question is how the culprit entered and exited the library.
Probably with his feet.
We cannot continue until we address that problem first.
It's quite the mystery. How did the killer avoid being caught by the cameras?
I'm trying to think. Other than the vent, really nothing I could think of.
Almost like they were invisible. Oh, but it wasn't me. My magic can only make you half invisible.
What does half invisible mean?
Your upper half, to be specific.
What?
That's kind of a half-baked invisibility spell, isn't it?
But both doors to library had hidden cameras on them.
How about the vent in the library?
Yeah.
Maybe they came in through there.
I mean, we were looking at it.
But
the whole
Shuichi and I
time.
were on lookout in the classroom with the connecting vent.
The culprit waited until Kaede and Shuichi weren't looking, then turned invisible.
Himiko is really gung-ho about her invisible culprit theory.
Because she's stupid.
Yeah, no. There's no way someone snuck into the library through the vent.
That's right, we have evidence. Do we? Us waiting there? Was there an account for that? Oh, lookout classroom. Sure. There we go. No, of course it doesn't. Oh, because we set up books there, right? Well,
I get it.
Okay, I wanted to read it, but thanks. Sorry.
When I set the cameras, I also stacked some books in front of the vent.
That's right. I honestly forgot.
If someone did crawl in and out from the vent, the books would have collapsed.
Would it? I mean, they could just... maybe. I feel like they could just avoid them.
While we were
and be
investigating, they
fine.
were still neatly stacked the way I placed them.
Yeah, sure.
Maybe they put the books back when they left the room.
That would be quite difficult to achieve on such a narrow bookcase.
If we've ruled out the vent and doors, then how'd the culprits get in and out of the library?
I'm like, could they hide in... I don't think there's space in between, like, the bookcase and the door area, so... And we also would have seen them, and if that's the case. I don't know.
Maybe... divine intervention?
Gonta no can think of any other way to enter.
Eureka! I know how the culprit got in the library. The front door!
Uh-huh. Maybe they set up a
have you
trap.
been paying attention? The camera would have taken their picture.
Like, they rigged it up. Well, then we would have seen it setting up the cameras, wouldn't we? And then we would have taken a picture if they... Well, no, it only takes a picture if they move the bookcase, right? Or is that not right? I don't remember.
Not if the culprit timed their movements around the camera intervals.
How?
Huh? Intervals?
What is that?
Basically, the culprit knew about the cameras and their intervals.
Who would have known about that? Well, I guess
So they
you do have
snuck
an
into the
alibi.
library between camera shots to avoid appearing in the photos.
So you're saying when it takes a camera picture, it waits. I guess that makes sense, because you don't want it to take a bunch of pictures while it's moving.
I know. Beauty and brains. Why? It's just not fair.
Mew, what's this interval you're talking about?
Huh? Oh, now you're asking me. After the shutter snaps,
Oh.
the camera can't take a new photo for 30 seconds.
30 seconds? That's a long time. Okay, that changes things.
Because I redesigned the cameras to auto-roll the film instead of having to do it manually.
That's the first time I'm hearing about this. Why didn't you tell us from the start?
Because we're too stupid to understand that stuff. Miyu's brain is on another level of genius, apparently.
But I told your little beta boy toy
Okay.
after I gave you the remodeled camera.
Okay, that's a great nickname for Shuichi, but don't ever call him that again.
What?
Shuichi?
Also, what are you implying?
I'm sorry. I guess I
What
forgot
the
to
frick,
tell you.
Shuichi? To think I started to
you
actually
forget to
like
tell
you.
me?
I
Oh,
didn't
sorry.
think it would affect the plan. I didn't realize it would matter.
And I thought you were the ultimate detective. You're supposed to, like, figure out that these things are important.
I guess I just forgot to mention it. I'm really sorry.
You've been spacing out this whole time. You haven't been saying stuff. You gotta speak up, Shuichi. I thought we instilled confidence in you.
I forgot. What a pitiful excuse.
Yeah, that's pretty much a lie.
I don't think it's a lie. I think Shuichi just is like
it's
that.
not a lie. He probably just forgot. There was so much going on at the time. It's only natural to forget, you know?
Yeah.
Shuichi, you're acting a little sus, I'm not gonna lie. And we'll see just how suspicious Shuichi is in the next episode.